I can't believe this is the 20th episode already, but still, we don't have really much to show for. Well, that's not entirely true. We have the Carnivore achievement here on the highest difficulty, on beta, without any care packages. And of course the local war. And we're on a good way to get the Critter Whisperer achievement. And super sustainable. That's of course something we could check. Let's punch it in. Super sustainable. I cannot read this number because it's way too big. Cannot really grasp this. I don't know what this is. I think I have to generate double the amount, at least, what I have now. And another electrolyzer might help us out there. So we have idle people. Let's get everything running. Automazon has the problem that the crops are not growing. I haven't been to this planet twice, so I don't care. What else could we do? I wonder if we have the room to build 4 more bedrooms. And then we could use space otherwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could be nice. Something of bedroom squished in here. Let's look at the size of the hospital. Could be 12 tiles only. Let's see, what is 12 tiles here? Ha! We could make this a simple little hospital. Yeah. But the room size of our living, of our little living area here is like that. What I like to do is maybe get something of a stairway going here. And then people can go from the living area down here to this farm. Well, they could go down here to the recreation center. And the recreation center I have to rebuild. I have to tear out the gym. Because the gym is just not that important anymore. Well, I definitely have to get a poker shell down here. I think I could, yeah. I definitely could tear this door out and make this ranch big. Get a ton of poker shells here. What do they need? They don't need much. An auto sweeper here. Food drop off there. That's enough already. Yeah, that's a good plan. So what is the priority even? Liquid available NAFTA only. Let's look at the materials overlay. We have water trapped here. So if we were to build a tile here, we could delete this water. 6.9 kilos. And if we were to build a pump over here, we could get out that water. But let's solve this issue once and for all completely. I'm going to opt against the 2-tile high here. I'm going to do a 3-tile high. Let's start putting in a liquid reservoir right there. So what we need is a door here, like so, and then 2 doors here, like so, and then we need a pump and a liquid vent. All right, let's do that. Deconstruct that. What about the shine bugs? I don't want them to escape into the hospital. That's a problem. So we have to temporarily build some tiles. Some granite tiles here and there. Also, what's the priority? I think the priority doesn't matter now. Everybody got nothing to do. So that's alright. Good, then the liquid pump will be down here. And the vents will be down there. I just have to make sure that there's only one gas in this thing. Should we do a door there to open it up ever? I don't think we should. And we're gonna see how it looks. Good, and then we need to pump this all out. Let's build a pump down here and start pumping. So that is the plan. Let's have a 5 minutes break, get some water. All right, we are back. Let's have a sip of water. Very good. So we want to get rid of this NAFTA problem here. And to that effect, we're going to build a not a bump. Going to build a pump down here. And this is going to be from aluminum. Going to set it down here right at the bottom. Like so. And it's going to pump its stuff. Up and over. That makes sense. Up. And I don't think so. Gonna make it up and over like so. Gonna bridge it there. Because we have to. Oh no, I clicked. I didn't mean to click. We're going to bridge it there. Is there another bridge I can grab? It's not. And then it's going inside here into two liquid vents, also from aluminum. Good stuff. There's lead, there's clay, there's dirt, so we can build things on top of there. I don't know what they're doing here, but this should be locked. And this should be locked. Actually, for now it should be open. Because I still want to reach things. And like, for example, I want to build diagonally here. And good, this is getting done, wonderful. We can deconstruct this. And we can also then deconstruct that. Because this is getting built. And then could dig this out, maybe. Should we? I think yes. Ceiling collapse. Where? Oh, right. Isn't that great? So the hydrogen is very tough here. And I'm not sure if I should not have a liquid lock here. Why is there no liquid lock? Oh, because the ceiling collapsed. There's wolframite. Nice. We need all this stuff. So we need to pump this hydrogen out. We need to pump this out. We need to lock it in. But I think everything in here is locked in fine. Gonna do that later. For now, just gonna dig out our way back. Crushed ice. Good. Picked up granite. Here's a very natural liquid lock. If this freezes, that could be a problem. If this melts, that could be a problem. I kind of want this area locked in. Maybe it would be good to have a granite tile here. And then a drop of naphtha there. And that would be a better lock. Then we can delete this tile. And have this area there. Good. So what about the temperature here? Is it a problem? No, it's fine. Good. So now we could also already wrangle one up. How old is they? They're alright. And they're elderly. Let's just leave them there. They are right there. No need to resettle them in their old age. They will not like it. And here is Poke Guys. Good. And the sages, I think I just want to murder. I think that's a good idea. So let's sweep up those eggs. No longer needed here. And wrangle up the sage. If I can get them. Yep. Let's wrangle them up. And they are going to go here. LMNOPQRST. Sage. There we go. Good. And they're gonna end up here. This guy is gonna end up there, hopefully sometime. And we definitely need to get rid of the naphtha. So smooth hatchlings we have now. Good. So let's wrangle them up if they reproduced. Good. What about this guy? Yeah, also glum for some reason. Oh man, again there's naphtha here. Don't like that. Is this naphtha coming from here? This is just a G, this is just a G, just a little bit under 100 G. Is this coming from here? 50 G. I'm not sure where this is coming from. Is there vacuum there? Yes. And there's steam in there trapped. Because I was doing this for some reason. I could make this a vacuum also. Have a double vacuum there. I think the door is in a weird way. Don't mop up the thing there. Good. Good. So the phosphorus goes there. What did I mean to do here? I think a bottle emptier was my plan. So let's do that. Bottle emptier. Not sure where it is. Well, on the liquids, of course. Liquids, bottle emptier, and here. So is this thing running continuously for some reason? Well, I want to get the water. Oops! There's not enough water in there. It's only 1300 kilos of steam. Well, can't be helped. That's all the water we have. And the water is going in here and it's piping hot. That's why this is going on. But we do have a coolant loop. So no problem. But what I would like to do is I think get rid of this here. So it already doesn't have any power. So let's just pump it directly into the electrolyzers. Insulated pipe, yes or no? I think no. Can be hot here, no problem. From here to there. Well, I think this is all not needed anymore. I mean, I'm pumping this and no. So the first stop for the water is, of course, the supercomputer. And then the overflow goes in there. And the rest of the overflow, I could build a bridge here and put it somewhere else. Where could I put the overflow water? I think just in a tank, maybe? Yep, just in a tank. So let's rip out all the stuff we don't need anymore. Well, we could just put it in a tank from from above there because the system is already in place. Yeah. So if we deconstruct this liquid vent, Then we can build a bridge up here. And then the overflow. Or we could just build an overflow here. That's easier. Let's not deconstruct it. Let's just build an overflow there. Across the chamber of plastic suffocate. So across the chamber of plastic suffocate, we're gonna build a bridge, like so. Is this really nice? I don't think it is. Let's do it next to it, like so. And then we can rip this all out, deconstruct everything. Not needed anymore. If we need to pump this oil somewhere, gonna find a different way to pump it. Right now, I don't like the stuff being here. Because we have the luxury of time now. We're just waiting for this thing to erupt. And yeah, we're waiting for the steel to get constructed. So sooner rather than later, I need to tap into the aluminum volcano that we discovered earlier. Not sure where it is, but I think we have to, yeah. There it is. Oh, we have to reclaim the territory. Yeah, here we gotta be very careful not to release any corium. What we could do to that effect is already paint in some granite tiles, just to signify the importance of it. Good. So this is corium there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there is probably more. Good. Yeah, I think this is corium. It is. So what we have to do is we have to cancel this. Because I want to build across. We have to cancel that and cancel that. And then we can build this. Then we can continue on with our dig. Because I don't want the nuclear waste to spill everywhere. By the way, this is a huge pocket of nuclear waste. There's more down here, and this is even more huge. So we have to be very careful. Sulfur and rust. So when we reclaim this, gotta be careful. If this breaks, then yeah. But I think it's gonna be fine. Right. Yeah, so we queued up a lot of stuff. Let's watch it go. Producing water over here, is that really necessary? I'm not sure. All it does is supplement this water. So we can quit that now. Have some more labor free to do other things. We're picking up granite. Good. We're producing diamond. Oh yeah. We have to redo all this food distribution system. Because the way it is now, the coal is not going up. Not going up to where it should be. Into the diamond ranch. Yeah, we can collect the coal down here, of course. And then grab it with this guy. And then ship it up here. Ship it up here. And then we have to drop it off somewhere. Well, there's a chute here. And that's, of course, the place to put it. We can deconstruct this one. And we can copy one of those put it here. I don't know why I built this. I meant to put something in here, but I'm not sure. I think everything, and then the arm just distributes it. Distributes it. I think that would be good. Yeah, that's a good idea. Good. Let's get this going. And deconstruct this thing. And this then will be coal, not mush fry. Not anything really. Just coal. Is it consumable ore? Of course it is. Let's put the coal in there. And wait a minute. So if it gets shipped up on top here, I'd love to just directly dump it in. So there's no need for this here. But let's empty it out first. Where the hell is this coal going? They did not deconstruct that. They need to just deconstruct it. Good. So they're getting some more food, which is good. And the other coal that got shifted up off somewhere else doesn't matter. Good. Contents coal. Why is this not dropping out? I don't know why this is not dropping out there. Yeah, I think it needs a conveyor loader that is powered for it to work. So let's get the power there. Right. Get it going. Good. So we need another conveyor loader. Let's build it. This is just a quick, dirty solution. We probably have to rip out everything and redo it. Let's give this some power. But will we get distracted by other projects? Because work it will. H99, let's wrangle them up. Or will we? How many are in there? 6 of 7? I think it's not worth our trouble. It's definitely not worth our trouble. They will deal with themselves. Let's get the conveyor rail going. From aluminum. Do we have the stuff needed? Of course not. Can we get some more aluminum? Also, we have to check that this farm is not overcrowded. I'd like to redesign this farm, but to that effect, I really need more space. I'm gonna build another farm right on top here, another plastic farm, and that's why I started the pump out the stuff project here. So for some reason this doesn't have power. Oh yeah, I have to rip out the automation. The automation says if this is not, then intake, and this should say if this is, then intake. Good, maybe I can do something else. Maybe I can just rip out this NOT gate and put it here. Yeah, I need to switch this up real quick. So everything here has power again. And that also means this pump here. Good, and we're definitely going to build a switch. Turn it on and off from copper. Good. Right, so this is done. Perfect. Let's build another door. The reason for the doors is, of course, I don't want the naphtha to overpressurize any tiles, and that's why I'm using a door. Let's get this going. It is high priority. And when this is done, I can get rid of that. And I can sweep up the coal. Where does it go? I think here. Sweep only. Consumable ore coal. Now, where will this go if I don't do that? Not here. I think I probably have a sweep up somewhere else. But I don't know where. It's the only one I'm seeing right now. So I'm gonna pour out all the naphtha that I have. Oh, it's not naphtha, all the phosphorus I have in this thing. There's no need for this, but it looks nice, so I'm gonna keep it. Definitely gonna keep it. This is the spillway. There's steam and there's vacuum. That's fine. This, I don't know what that is, but it is the entrance. Yeah, so this... Why do I have this tile here? It makes no sense. It's nonsense. I guess we're gonna delete it. If it makes no sense, let's deconstruct it. Makes no sense whatsoever. Just need more room here for the steam to accumulate. I really don't. The less room there is might be the better. I don't know. I don't care. Minimalistic approach says less is more. So we're gonna deconstruct it. But then there's more space, and that's not less, is it? Doesn't matter. Let's look at this. This is a vacuum now. It looks like a vacuum. It is a vacuum. We can stop this madness here. Good. Turn this off. And deconstruct the valve. Actually, we could just deconstruct the valve, maybe? Yep. Good, so what is the temperature here? It's very stable. And the reason for the stability is, of course, the naphtha here. It's 75 kg. It's 50 kg. It's 37 kg. It's 50 kg. It's 50. It's around 50 kilos of naphtha every tile on the floor. And it provides space for the heat to go. So all the heat goes inside this naphtha and stays there. And if we look at the pipes, the radiant pipes there, it's always the same temperature. And those guys will overheat at... well, they will stop working efficiently if they get too hot. But I don't have the number on that. Does not matter because it gets cooled down by its own thingy there, which is the exhaust water, which we harvest. Also, what's the harvesting doing? Well, we have so much stuff queued in. I don't think things are getting done. I don't know what they're doing. Now they're picking up coal. And they're delivering coal here. Let's disallow the manual use. Because it makes no sense. Very nice. Enough of that. Good, we were stuck here in an infinite loop. Because they should not be manual at all. That's what this thing here is for. Good, so the digger builder is allowed in here for some reason. And they love storing. But no, they're not. Yes. The constructor. Let's disallow them. That was only for a project we had going on there. Good. So can I see if I find some aluminum somewhere? I mean, there's copper. Can I get it? Also, do we have a guy? We do have a guy. Happy, hungry, groomed. This guy ate all the polluted stuff. I think I ordered a wrangle up here. Good. So, we are missing ore. We're definitely missing ore. Do we only have iron? Well, if we have to work with iron, we're gonna work with iron. That's how it is. I'm gonna put one here. And then we need an auto sweeper. From lead. Lead is fine. And it's going to reach everything here. That means we're gonna cancel that build. I'm gonna get an auto sweeper going as a current project. Here it reaches each and every nook and cranny. So it goes here. And the food is going here. Or here. What about a light? I think a light here. Or a duplicate motion sensor. Duplicate motion sensor here. And a light there. Oh, it won't reach anything. A light here will be better. But then there's no room for a duplicate motion sensor. Maybe a light here. Get rid of this since there is a fluid in there. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Motion sensor, light, and food drop off right there. Nice. Let's deconstruct this tab. Deconstruct this thing there. And somehow they don't want to get wrangled up. Sage hatchling. Or are they gonna get dropped off here all the time? I think that's the problem. Yep. Sage hatchling. Good. So that's better. What else is not getting done? This will take a while. Good. So what was here the problem? So to look at the automation, and we're going to see that we need a NOT gate desperately here. So let's build it in. We're going to build it from lead, and we're going to build it now. Good. And there's an OR gate, and that OR gate needs to tell those two thingies to do their thing. And I think I have to do this, but I don't have room. Hey, this is of course bad. What if I were to put it around there? What about the slime? It goes down there and slimes off. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna care about a little bit of slime. But does it make a big difference? Yeah. This is hard. I think we're gonna do it like that. Good. So where is the thing? Here. It's gonna say when this is going, go. Yeah, very simple and very neat. But waste of materials galore cannot be helped. We can reclaim this material. There's an automation wire that we are not using anymore, any longer. So now we're gonna have power over here, and we need that for the pump. to pump out all the naphtha into this infinite storage. We're definitely gonna lock this door up. It should never open again, ever. And we're using those doors as pressure control. What we could do is airflow tiles and then tile them in, but we're not. The heat can freely go everywhere it wants to go. It's just 30 degrees Celsius. We don't mind 30 degrees Celsius. This plant here will be fine. Everybody will be fine here. Those critters will be great and fine. What is their temperature range? Don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm going to deconstruct those because there goes a pump. Just in case we need the naphtha. And what about the wiring here? It's completely in the way. Is completely in the way. In the way of everything. Don't know. And if we deconstruct this, then it's going to pour down here. But that's also alright. Maybe we should finish off the canister. The big tank here. But I don't know. Let's mop this up here first. Huh. Yeah. Alright, so let's build more doors then. Build one here. And we only have iron ore as a current project. Here, here, and there. We only have iron ore. That's a shame. And then we're going to build a pump from iron here. And we're going to have this going. Yeah, we definitely need to do something about the power because the power is now going through here. Barely have anything. Let's run it through the floor there. Let's deconstruct that. Oops, not that. And we're gonna need another bridge. Very nice. Like so, from iron. Good. So we're wasting a lot of iron here. But it can't be helped. We would have to dig all the way through here to get the copper. And that's just a whole bunch of stress that we are already not handling well. Good, and I wanted to redo everything here. How big is this ranch? Very small. Let's deconstruct this door. And this ranch will be big instead. What I want to do is have a larger recreation center so that I can build an arcade. I'm going to have a phone and an arcade. And that's all I'm going to have in my recreation center. It's going to be enough. Also, there's still an alert that we don't need. Good. So this needs, of course, power to deliver all the sand from this guy into this machine. What about our filter? Is it researched yet? I don't know. So the data banks. The data banks are, I think, industrial ingredient. Here we go. Not allowed by schedule. No pending errands. I think we also have them somewhere. Let's look where we got them. Data banks. 0. 0 is not too much. 0 is less than what we want. Already inspected. Oh, we can inspect those. We can activate those also. No, I think we inspected everything. We would have to go inside here. So there is this blackness. If I go to the security door and submit my bioscan, I think this blackness will go away. Because something went wrong here. There's no door. There are things to inspect. So what is the priority here? 5. It will never get done. Good. So we need to provide this with power from the base. Should not be a problem. Normally I run power to the floor, but that's not possible here now. And that's just fine. We have some lead. Get that going there. Priority wise, this is our current project. Sweet. Have to close this up permanently. We're gonna lock this door. And we're also going to lock those doors. Because we can still reach everything. So now when we close this up completely, gotta make sure. I gotta make sure that there's only one gas in there. One gas is enough. The question is, will gas overpressurize those liquid vents? I don't think it will. Come and stock this. And then hopefully the carbon dioxide will go somewhere else where it's not needed anymore. Of course, we can always open this door if that's a problem. Can we open it from below? Not sure. They reach it. I'm gonna have to see. There's a shine bug trapped in there. There's gonna be a hatch trapped in there. Maybe. So we got some light here, which is great. Maybe there's some germs in here when we pump it out. Don't know. Let's flip the switch so we can control the flow here. It's almost done. I want to get rid of this naphtha. So we have power in our metal refinery and for our liquid pump that's about to get built up. I think I'm gonna open this. They can eat some macroots and some dirt before they die. They can have a nice evening of their life. Yeah, we're not a monster. We could, of course, just pour in naphtha now. But I don't think that's unreachable. Let's pour in naphtha. Let's go. Oops, it's not built up. So save this critter or not? If I should save this critter, chat must speak up. If not, this critter will drown in naphtha and its corpse will be buried in naphtha. Never to be seen ever again. Ever. Except for when we look at it. So, that's that. How much food do we have? Actually, we barely have any barbecue. So no need for the chat to chime in to tell me to save this guy. I'm opting for salvation. So, how come we don't have any food? How come? Is this getting wrangled here? No, there's 5 hatches there. We have another one coming here. We can wrangle this one up. And we can wrangle that one up. For food. Yeah, we have a little bit of a meat shortage here. But we should have gristleberries to eat. Nobody needs to starve in my colony. Even though it is highest difficulty. So what is this? How come this is not getting deconstructed? It's in the way, you guys. We don't need this anymore. And there is more cord to be had. Oops. Let's not deconstruct the ladders. Right. So there's more iron, which is good. There's meat. I want to get it. It's stale 2%. It's gonna go off. Darn. So where's my skills? Ranchester, she can't stop learning and becoming better at everything. Let's give her more athletics. How much athletics does she have? Let's look at the skills, and it's gonna tell me. Piloting athletics 12. So 20 is the maximum. For some reason. I think it would be crazy if they were faster than it. Just gonna run, especially on the fast speed. Gonna look like teleporting. Also, athletics 20. Running up the plastic ladder is just as fast as getting blown by the tube. So that's an interesting fact. But we're not there yet. Athletics 20. What is this? We have plastic. Good. Right. So what has gone on here? This guy needs to be saved. Let's build a ladder here. And this is currently super duper urgent. Because I want to start this up. I want to reclaim all the territory. Water is dropping down here. Instead of there now. Which is almost intended. Actually, we can cut this now. Doesn't matter where it drops down. This way it will just heat up everything. Which is dumb. So let's not do that. Instead, we're gonna take this granite pipe here. It's igneous rock. And we're gonna run it all the way through into the research computer. And then it can go through here, apparently. Good. I'm gonna keep all this stuff here for emergencies. Right. So yeah, this is pretty hot. But the carbon dioxide acts as a nice buffer for the heat in this water. It will not seep into the base as much as it would otherwise. Hey, plants are growing. How is this possible? The thing is erupting. Great. And the pump has power. Great. And this is still not being built up. Not so great. What can we do to finish this up? Oh, we need a drop off. Oh, we need a button. Let's do this just when we have the time, not before. Like so. What is all this here? This is really needed. I think it is. Good, and when we build that, look at the power. There's a lot of stuff going on here. So what I need is a transformer. Aluminum, sure. Here. And then we can build this up and make the shaft there. Can also do this already. Or that already. Let's do this here. And then we can replace this with a hydrogen tile. Water-wise, this is getting provided with water. As soon as it's actually getting provided. Piping hot is the water going to be, but if we look at the cooling loop, it's 15 degrees, it's 20 degrees, it's 17 degrees. It's very cold, and when it exits the cooling loop, it's just barely hot. But that's gonna change all as soon as the 90 degrees water fills up the electrocution here. Electrocution of the water molecules. Don't know the chemical stuff, but the electrolyzers, they're gonna take the hot water and make it into hot oxygen, and that is going to heat up this cooling loop, which in turn then takes all the heat and deletes it into the thimblerides, which is of course great. Let's not power this up. It is disabled by the automation grid, and power-wise for the machine, copper ore. Do we have enough copper to do this? Let's see. It doesn't look like it. I want more copper. Definitely. Where is it? If I could go here. Mine it out. Of course, the very best thing would be just to go west and then dig up, and then we'll all fall down, and then we can collect it. Could start doing it. How much hydrogen is this? It's so much I want to delete it. But I don't think it can be helped. I think I'm going to release all the stuff. It's no problem. Right, so of course eggs, from this farm also need to get shipped off into there. We're not there yet. Still doing other things. Good, we can open this up, finally. And then close it. And then the critter will get eaten. Let's look at the barbecue. Barely anything. Barely anything. How many are age of 7? What is this guy doing? Starving, glum, overcrowded. Wrangle them up. They're not gonna drop an egg. I'm 8 of 7, so if I release this one, it's gonna be overcrowded yet again. Let's just keep them in there. And then take the old ones to the slaughter. Should we 7777. Our critter stables are pretty full. Maybe I should activate this and call somebody, because this farm is not full. Oh, did I not make this 10 seconds? Let's make this 10 seconds. And what is she doing? Oh, she's sleeping. But Fast Cookie's coming. Good guy. They're gonna hug this. Oh, we have idle people for some reason. It's not falling down here even though the door is open. That is a problem. That is a problem. Let's open this up. And then wrangle the guy up so they can go into there. Make sure that this is higher priority than anything here. But it is full. So they're not going to drop them off there. Unless this has hatches in their configuration. It does not. Good. So we again have idle people. Let's keep on reclaiming this territory. But how do we have idle people? There's stuff to do there. Oh, we need a person to be able to dig this. We don't have many diggers that are capable of this. Do we have maybe another skill point? Right, we can deconstruct that. We can dig out all that stuff. can dig out all this. Good, and that. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct that. There is a pip. We cannot let the pips die. I hope they reprocreate. Is that the word? Probably. Yep. Just make sure not to draw on any pips. So how's our barbecue looking? It's getting lower and lower. Right, we have this now here. And this should be food for those guys. Elderly, starving, overcrowded, glum. The situation here does not look well. Let's wrangle them up. Also, and they need food. Good, we're gonna feed them with something we have too much of. Because we don't have a critter feeder, we don't know what they can eat. So we have to look at them manually. Sand, sandstone, clay, crushed rock, dirt. Yeah, what we were doing is we were feeding them bristle. That's what we're gonna do. Edible? Bristleberry cooked up. We're gonna allow the manual use here. The problem is I cannot put that in here. What I could do is deconstruct this and make a ration box, or just a refrigerator here. Yeah, let's just build a refrigerator. Who cares? It's gonna be fine. A granite refrigerator. Oh man, my power setup is so weird here. It's just horrible. Would there not be a better way to do this? Let's deconstruct this deodorizer. Hopefully we don't need a deodorizer anymore here. But I'm not sure. If all else fails, we still got one here. There's the cooling loop going. Polluted water at minus almost 1 degree. Good. Can we pump this out? Is somebody coming? Somebody should come make this meat soon. Good. We can lock this up then. And this we can lock up anyhow. Actually, maybe not. We're gonna see. Let's lock this and see if somebody can start this up without the critter getting trapped in there. Right, so what will I be doing? Just trying to get rid of all the naphtha in here. And I don't want to drown the critter in there because I want its meat. The problem is we barely have any barbecue left and don't want to get back on the gristle. So all our ranches are full. It's just a short one. Why was I not paying attention? Right, so we're gonna pay attention now and get this critter going. And then we can finally pump out the naphtha. So before we start pumping like a madman, we definitely have to build in a little bit of filter. Because if water goes in there, it's going to be bad. I want this to be a storage for just one element. And it's going to be naphtha. So to that effect, we also have to put in another element. And that element will be oxygen and not carbon dioxide. So again, we're going to open this door. And now this guy is in there. Great. Let's wrangle them up. And put them in their respectable ranch, which we don't have room in here. That means the stone hatches have to go. This one has anyhow to go because it just laid an egg. And what about the other guy? Wait, a stone, there we go. Oh, they're still gonna lay an egg. Let's let them lay an egg, because the eggs are what are keeping us alive. We have enough eggs for a colony of 7 people. 7 times 3 is 21. So all we need is 21 eggs. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think 21 eggs. What's happening here? This is not getting provided with water fast enough for the researcher. So they're a little bit stuck there. I'm pulling this button, this lever. Or lever, some people say. Good. So that's what we're doing. Guys are wrangled up. Very nice. We can unlock this door. And then we're going to lock that door. And then there's only going to be oxygen in there and nothing else. And that's how we like it. Somebody is locking this door, and then somebody should lock that door. Good stuff. Beautiful. The pump is ready to pump. Oh, the pump is ready to pump, but that's fine. Let's look at the power to the pump. Yeah, if we deconstruct this ladder or that ladder or that ladder, we can install a switch, and then we can control the flow here if need be. Good. The storage is finally done. Oh, we can put the switch in the on position, and the naphtha is going to get pumped out. Good. Let's deconstruct anything we don't need, and it's going all in there. Very nice. So all this naphtha here, even that, I want to get rid of. And we have built this here, over there. So we're gonna cancel this. Very nice. There's a minor volcano, which we're gonna tap in, but not today. Today we're just gonna do some busy work. How much water do we have left? Not much. That's a shame. 7 of 7 critters. What's going on with the stone hatch? Are they gonna get delivered here? Hopefully. Oh, we're picking up barbecue. Nice. So now the stone hatches will go there. Nope. They freed themselves. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't want to wrangle this guy. I should lay an egg first before I wrangle them. Good. How many critters are in here? Some. How many critters are in here? 7. 7, that's fine. But there's a stone hatch. They're also starving. Let's wrangle them up. Uh-oh. The rancher Sitsi is doing busy work. Should not. Store gristleberry. Priorities. Storing. Ranchers should have... They do this only if they have really nothing else to do. And that's why we should always queue up things. We could also close the storing area off for ranchers. That might be an idea. They can still reach this though. But will they be able to reach this? It's worth a shot. So ranchers are not allowed in here. Rancher and this guy. So rancher. And let's copy the settings. So now we're gonna see if they're gonna store or if they're gonna be idle. Where are you going? Supplying fabrication. Material. No, lime. Right. They're supplying. Alright. Alright, let them supply. We can deconstruct this. No, we cannot deconstruct this. That would have been a mistake. Letting out all this polluted oxygen means a reload. Alright. Very good. Take out this. Don't need that. Right. Alright, they're here now. And now they're gonna jump down there. By chance. And if they do that, if they jump down here by chance, they're gonna, this door is going to close. Like so. It's just chance, really. So they're gonna run around here until they think, what's down there? And down there is, of course, paradise. So what is here? The guy is done. Let's remove him. Farm is full, so no need to waste power and effort on this here. Idle. Who's idle? Constructor is idle. Food has decayed. Good. The decayed food is going down there. And it's gonna go in here probably. And then it's gonna get filtered with a filter. So how's my research looking on the filter? It's almost done. So this is the conveyor rail element sensor, and that's the thing that I need. Because I want, if it's coal, I want this to drop down here. Ooh, it's a bit tight of a space. So if it's coal, it's gonna drop down, and if not, it's gonna get shipped over and drop there. Because if it's not coal, it's rotten stuff, and the rotten stuff goes here. Or I could just get the coal up there and the rotten stuff over there. No need for a complicated filter. Yeah, let's do it like that because it's right here literally. So what we're gonna do is build another one of those conveyor loaders where there's room. And here's room. Like so. And the problem is, of course, we need more materials to build these conveyor rails. We have some aluminum ore, again, for some reason, which is good. And the coal is going directly into this. That is the plan. So, of course, I can go over like so. And that's what I'm going to do. Yup. Alright, and it's empty. Good, so this is of course only coal. So deconstruct. And we can save some materials by deconstructing this rail. Probably. Yep. Good, and hopefully we have enough aluminum to build this. And then the coal can get shipped there. Do we have power for it? Yes, we do. Coal can get shipped in there. And we wanted a refrigerator there also. For Bristol berries, and actually that's it's high time. That's really high time. Because they were starving, but now everything is full here. I don't know how that worked out, but it did. So they have enough food. They eat bristleberries. My hatches are really treated very well. 7 of 7, so this is off. Good. This is on. This should be off. We have 7 of 7. It's all good now. But this guy. What about them? They still did not lay their egg. Good. So what is going in here? Coal. Let's already put this up. It is consumable ore. And there we go. Coal. And it's already working. Nice. No manual use. No need for manual use. Somebody is drowning. And that's bad for them, but good for us. Barbecue. We have it. We got it. We need it. We want it. We are getting more. What is going on here? It needs power to work. Let's get this. Like so. And we need the aluminum to provide our guy here with food. It is starving. Can we fix this somehow? Don't think we have to use iron to build this. Or copper. For some reason we have copper now. This is good news. Let's deliver this across here. Or deliver this across there like so. Sure, why not? They're starving, so let's make this our current project. It goes along the Great Hall. And then inside here. But we can do it like that. Like that even. Let's not waste materials. Like that, so that they don't run into the polluted water if it's not necessary. So let's look at the room size. 79 tiles, that's fine. Good, this is all going. What else do we need? Maybe we should research some stuff like rocketry. But we're so far away from that because we're going on the slow speed. Yeah. Hey, what's going on here? I dare you, this being water. No, it's not water. It's just naphtha. Alright, so what we're going to do now is, of course, build a filter. And where is that filter going to be? I think here is alright, maybe. Don't know. And then drop down the water there. Build the filter here somehow and drop it down there. It can go here. Along there. And here is where it's gonna get ejected out. I think that's a fabulous idea. Let's do plumbing from granite. And it's gonna go inside there. And it's going to be ejected. Ooh. The way this flow works is not good for me because it's going to get ejected on the right side of the thing that I need. Because it enters and then it needs to enter the loop immediately or the loop is going the wrong way. So what I would have to do is do it like this. No, that wouldn't help either. I would have to route it down. And if I route it up, it's bad either way. It's bad either way. Alright, let's look at it the other way then. This is the easy thing. But the problem then is, of course, I have no room. Because where my reticle is right now is where the water gets ejected, the naphtha gets ejected. The filtered naphtha gets ejected here. Let's pause for a second. I'm not sure that everybody has work. Good. But they do have work, don't they? I don't know. So it gets ejected out here. That's not good. Do it the other way around. Wait a minute. If I do it the other way around, it's perfect. It's crazy. Let's do it. We need a liquid valve. And like so. Oh, wait a minute. Don't have room for a liquid valve. We can make room. We can always make room. Like so. And then we can delete a tile here. We need to delete a tile here. Oh man. So this goes first then. Is there no way to delete a tile here? Crazy. I hate working on the maximum size hedge ranches. Good. Let's do this first and then that. So no research, but a skill. That could be digging. Constructor. Are they not allowed to dig? Excavation 2. They are allowed to dig. What about the digger builder? They can. Let's go into hard digging. Good, and let's see what's the priorities is. Digger, constructor, building and digging. Digger builder, building and digging. But for some reason there's a storer now. Is there not a dedicated storer? The teleporter. And the scientist. Let's make this like that again. And see if we can store everything then still. Good. So we're building this and we don't have the stuff. We don't have the copper ore. Yeah, I wanted to get this. Can I get this fast? And why is this a different color? Because there's a shine bug trapped inside there. Well, it can't be helped. Good. So this is just in case the water sloshes back and forth. Or the liquid, rather. That's why I have 2 vents there. I'm not sure if it's needed. It's probably not needed. I'm not really sure. Yeah, is there a way to save more space? I don't care. I think this looks fine. As is. Good. We can deconstruct this. So the diamond farm is functional again, because right now everybody is cramped. So it's real quick. Very good. And then we can deconstruct that. And then we can build our filter system. It's gonna be nice. Also, I don't like them going down there always. Just for the flow. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Let's get 10 kg of algae in here. Baku, algae, and then we have to automate this door. Automation signals. Oh, it is automated. Good. So when this guy goes over there and eats, gotta trap them. Oh, we're gonna trap them right now. So we need a door again. Construct, deconstruct, construct, deconstruct. And then we need to automize this door. Or we're just gonna do this. So now they ate from the feeder. We're gonna do this very manually because it's far off from the base. It's alright. Cycle 181. This guy is almost dead. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Where is there an egg? Not sure we have a Paku egg. Let's look at Paku. Fry egg it is called. 1 unit. Fry egg. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Here we are. 2 units. Oh, they're inside there then. Let's drop them. Oh, 1 egg is enough. 1 critter egg. Fry, please. Go. And enable auto drop. Here we are, enable auto drop. And then the fry is gonna get fed here. Now, an automation for this is, of course, build a door here. No. Build a door there. And then every day we're gonna let them in. But this is also my metal refinery. So that's why we have to do this some other way. Well, we're gonna see once this hatches. Takes a long time for it to hatch, so we're not gonna worry about it right now. What we'll worry about is this naphtha. When it's all gone, the water is gonna get pumped. This is gonna go into the storage, which we don't like. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a liquid filter, and this works like that. We need a valve, like so. Gonna make it from iron ore. It's temporary anyhow. It's gonna take a long time until this is done, but yeah. We're going to put this in there as a current project, like so, and then we're gonna tell it to go for a 1G only. So now we have a granite pipe here, and the water is gonna flow here, and everything else, everything non-naphtha is going to pour out here, and that's gonna drop through all the mesh tiles down into the hot water tank. How much hot water are we do we still have? Are we pumping right now? 700, so this takes a long while. This is dormant. It's erupting in 30 cycles. Will this last us 30 cycles? I'm not sure. We're definitely gonna pour out all that hot phosphorus. Phosphorus. Is somebody coming? Yeah, they're doing it. Nice. Gonna pour out the phosphorus all on the floor here. And then there's only phosphorus on the ground. And then this is finally done. I mean, there's phosphorus only on the floor right now. But I just want to fill it up completely more thoroughly. Just to make sure that it's not getting stuck by a naphtha blob here. That would be bad. And then this contactless pump can. So all this here, you don't need to do when you build a machine like this. This is just a setup, so I don't have to use steel for this pump, because I only have 4 tons of steel, and that's not much. And I don't want to waste even 400 kilos of steel, and that's why I did the setup. It's completely not needed. I just did this for fun. For my and what the hell? There's still the water break on. Nobody tells me. Sheesh. This chat. Unbelievable. Guys gotta tell me I still have the water break thingy on there. Unbelievable. Anyhow, this is gone now. Man, this was 1 hour of don't like it, but alright. So where are we? Still with the naphtha and still with the filter. Good. Let's tell some duplicant to put this on 1G and 1G on. Good, and then we're definitely gonna have to make a loopity-loop here, like so. And then anything good is gonna get ejected. Anything bad is gonna also get ejected, but it's gonna get ejected here into the vent. That's very good. I want to watch this in action very soon when this pipe is built. And the thing is getting... Oh, the thing is already done. Liquid valve. There are no errands. That means it's already done on the 1G. Digger builder is building it up. And we're going to see what happens. Oh, with an after here. When all this is on. Good stuff. Just a little bit is going in. And... what the hell? Right. So just a little bit is going in. And because it overflows, we have the situation that it's blocked now. And because we have that, we are going to install a signal switch here, and we're going to close this up. And when this is closed up, the overflow can go somewhere else. Can go back into the system here. Where's the overflow going? Do we have a place to drop the after? Don't think. We're just gonna overflow it back into the system. But where? No. There's no room. There's no room. Let's do it like that. So when the filter is finally done, another metal that will drop down there. When the filter is finally done, then we can fire and forget. Let's cut this here. And gonna open this already up. Will flow. Because the signal switch can be on off. Very good. And now the thing that is too much can go there. And everything can use the filter instead of the normal way there. What we can also do is we can stop this. So the filter can configure itself to 1G and 1G only. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the heck is going on here. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. This is 1G, and I don't see that it's 1G. I don't see that it's 1G. So there are people idle, and let's give them some work. The researcher, they can research. It's the skills, maybe we can make somebody better. Access to training, always. Research. We're done. So what would be a nice research here? Any suggestions? Maybe the transit tubes would be great. But the next thing we're gonna do, what could that be? Gas pipe germ sensor. Germ sensor, no. Radiation sensor. Radiation. We don't have bees, so no need for that. What is this? Pressurized forging. Refined carbon into diamond. How useless is that? I'm never gonna research this. Wait, isn't there an achievement for this? So probably have to. Maybe this could be cool. High velocity. So let's get into rocketry just a little bit. Definitely need power on the rocket. So that's what we're gonna do. Copper or steel. Well, we need to make our way up there anyhow. But going through all this, don't think is a good idea. Now this is all trapped off on the other side. And there's copper ore. Right. How much is this? I don't know. Well, let's dig it out. Let's dig it all out. So we can go on the other side. This is great. I wonder if the coldness will interfere with the naphtha. But I doubt it because it's a lot of naphtha. This cold will never be able to cool this naphtha into freezing. I mean, it's minus 50 something when the naphtha freezes. Minus 50. So, yeah, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Right. It's cold, I know. Should do something else here. Cancel this. Build a ladder system. Yeah, we're gonna reclaim this territory. That's what we're gonna do. Huh, it's funny that there's salt water here and water there. That means it's gonna sort itself out. The water will drop down into the tank automatically. Don't need to do anything except when this breaks, we have way too much salt water. But this is ice and it's crushed ice. It's gonna be fine. Well, to make sure we could install this door somewhere else. That's what we actually should do. Yeah, gonna install this door on top of it. And then build a ladder system again. And like so. And like so. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Just gonna grab it and build the rail. And then finally this guy will not be starving anymore. This guy is starving now for a long time, 0.8 cycles. It's no good. Got barbecue here. Good. So the thing here, the edible gristleberry is on manual. Let's not do this. Let's put the gristleberry in here. Gristleberry. Good, and this is a 6. So anything that goes in here then goes in there. I don't know a better solution. Should somehow automate this, that if this is heavy, then we don't do this. So the automation, yeah, alright. So this is the mistake I made. The diamond farm needs to be on the bottom, and the normal hatches need to go on top. That is the thing, because in the beginning everybody produces coal, and the coal all gets dumped down here. Because those things, if you do consumable ore coal, they're gonna get all the coal and they drop it down there. Like so. Consumable ore, coal. And then all the coal is going to land here. It's going to deliver it there. It's going to go all the way up. And that's no good. Needs to be the other way around. Alright, for next time. For next time we know this. Right. They don't need coal either. Yeah, that's going to use a lot of power now. Speaking of, what is our power doing? Not much. We have some igneous rock again. Let's finish up this here. Like so. We want to enter this from above. And that's what we're going to put as something here. Do this. And... wait a minute. Did I make a mistake here? Did I make a mistake here? Yes, I don't need that, I don't need that. And this goes somewhere else. So. Good, and of course the ladder the whole way. And then I can do a little bit of NAFTA. Like so. 0.1 NAFTA, where's my clock? My clock is gone. 0 point liquid NAFTA. And then I think very soon I'm gonna call it a day. Put this here. Oh no. Good, we're gonna need an air tile. Where is the air tile? Here, airflow tile. From aluminum, sure, why not? And we're gonna make this like now, because I want to build this one up there. Like so, and when this is all done, I can already start producing hydrogen, which is great. Power. That's right, I needed the copper ore. Aluminum, we can use aluminum. We don't have much. We totally don't have much. Right, so but I am reclaiming this territory here. I do. So what about the filter? It's always 1G of NAFTA, unless, wait, now it's 200G. Oh, it doesn't matter. The filter's working. I call it working. I call it working. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this up. And if NAFTA drops down, that's bad. See? But if not, it's going to be good. Right. So we're going to pump this all out until there's a little speck of water, and that's going to get filtered out. Is this still the right size? It is. Everything is going well. We don't have power for anything. Good, we're working on there. This is sweet. Sweet like a sweetle. Everything is nice. How's the temperature looking here? Very hot. But this thing is actively cooled, which is good. And, ooh. Now the heat is seeping in. The heat is seeping in. Yeah. I think the next thing we're gonna do... Oh no, what is going on here? Storing coal. Why is this coal? No. Oh no, this is actually right. This is actually fair. Good. So this is why the energy is very low right now. Nobody can go in here. Let's give the constructor the permission to go in here and construct this. Just for a second. We don't have copper ore again. I want to go and get it. That doesn't look good. Does not look good at all. Definitely need to build this up all the way. Some carbon dioxide. Yeah, I want to do a liquid block here. Let's do that. 0.1 liquid naphtha. Liquid naphtha. Now we have a lot of different liquids already. Neighborhood spill, neighborhood, neighborhood. And then I can deconstruct that and mop up this and keep on building things over there. Well, if I deconstruct this, I cannot build anything. Let's just keep it. Also, we have to mop this up. We have to build a granite ladder there. Or there. Not sure. I don't think it matters too much. And here. Good. So is there anything else? Everything is looking fine. We have another skill to give out. The teleporter. Now they are learning very fast now. Let's give them the digging. Priorities. Teleporter definitely loves the digging. And the building also. Good. This is supposed to carry organic stuff. Polluted dirt. Rot pile. Yep. Good. So we're still missing copper ore. Is there any place else to find the copper ore? Don't think there is. The salt biome here is the only thing. So if we dig all the way there, we can dig up and the stuff is gonna fall down. I don't know why we're idle now, because there's a lot of things queued up. But it's fine. Yeah, the power is a problem because we're relocating all the coal now. Coal is not supposed to go in here. Good. Just making sure. Grabbing up the coal, delivering it out. This is not getting built. Yeah, we're stuck at the copper ore. We're using a lot of power. We're running this pump continuously, that pump intermittently, and this continuously. That's how it goes. Oh, now I know what I wanted to research. The telephone. Let's look at the furniture. Maybe we already have the telephone. Sauna. Doesn't look like it. Don't have it. Do we have light everywhere? Well, not if there's no power. And we're running this continuously. Wait a minute, but this should help us. This should help us. Well, it does help us. A little bit. Current wattage is 60 watts. So this is just helping itself. I mean, that was the whole idea. This is not running because it's hot in here. Also, I meant to install a light here. But it always breaks because it's too hot. I don't know why it doesn't cool down. We have a nice 1G drip here. So it should cool down. Don't know why it does not. This pipe is not needed. But it is there now. If I deconstruct this, where will the water go? Ejecting out to the right? Or to the left? Who knows? I don't. Good. So is this done? No, they're still pouring out the hot phosphorus. Let's look at the soup, how they do it. Picking it up from the ground. Very strong, 200 kg. I don't know if that's strong. It's just the maximum that the bottle emptier can hold. So, of course, the idea is to deconstruct this and build yet another bottle emptier. Just to get it done faster. And we could, of course, do that. We have the labor, we have the leisure. We can. Let's take out all that jazz. And this. And build more of that. Take out this. This is looking great. Alright. So if we dig out this abyssalite, we can build something here. Tiles, and then deconstruct this door. Because I don't trust this. I don't trust this to hold the water. If it flows over, again, no problem. But if all the salt water drops down, that's gonna be bad. Actually, this door was probably premature either. Also, I mean, but I don't know. Good. So what else is there? Furniture. Maybe we can do something good. No, we cannot. There's a clothing locker. That's another mod. Not sure it's needed. But it's definitely cool. Sometimes you have a warm sweater and a cool sweater, and then you want to work here, so it's good to have all the clothes in one place. It's really too much, but it's cool. It's nice. Stylish, and that's why I like it. This liquid vent is overpressurized, of course. It's not a problem. Let's suppress the current. Very well. How's our steel looking? 4.5 tons. That's good. Can almost build something big. Groomed, happy. This guy, did they lay their egg? Oh, they're still laying another one. 77 critters, no power. Everything looking fine. Yeah, we really need the copper ore that is there. Good. So let's just reclaim this. Yeah, we've done a lot, and I think that's it for today. So thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Have a good day and a good night.